Welcome to the City of Redlands online permit portal video tutorial. This tutorial is for fire application permits. Begin by going to our website at redlands.gov. Once there, navigate to the Government tab across the top. Then the Departments link. Click on the Fire Department page, Community Risk Reduction, and finally the Portal page. Once at the navigation page, enter your username and password. Then click the Login button. To create an application, click the Create Application button. Under the application categories, select Fire to see the department's deferral submittal options. The next page will display the available fire department application types. Please note that these options may be updated as we expand our online portal functionality. Select the application type for your project and click Begin Application. You are now working on a draft application for plan review. Under the first question, enter a description of the work to be performed. Please note that this field has a character limit of 80 characters. If you enter more than 80 characters, you will get an error message at the bottom of the screen when you try to select the next section. Please keep your descriptions concise, but detailed enough to provide information on the scope of work. Under the address section, begin typing the address of the job site. Address options that match your site will display below. If your address is recognized, please select the address from the drop-down list of options. If you are entering an address for a property that has not been added to the city's GIS platform yet, or assigned an address, you will see a pop-up button that shows Exact Address Not Found. Clicking Next will take you to the next section to enter the contractor's information. Click on the hyperlinked text to pull up the contractor's search. You can search for contractors using the search bar at the top. Make sure the contractor's license information is correct. Then select the contractor and click Submit. If the contractor does not appear in the list, leave this section blank and bring proof of the contractor's current state contractor license and City of Redlands business license to the One Stop Permit Center at 35 Cajon Street, Suite 15A. Then click Next. The People section has three options: Owner, Applicant, and Architect/Engineer. Please note that the applicant information fields are required. You may expand the fields by selecting the More buttons at the top. You may pre-fill the application fields using the information you entered when setting up your application by selecting Use My Information. Select Next to go to the next section. Please do not use the comment section to communicate information about the project. This field is not monitored. The data group selection contains required fields. Under the New or Modification question, click the drop-down caret to select whether the system you are working on is a new system or is a modification to an existing system. Under the project description, you may provide a description of the work being done. This field does not have a character limit. If you would like to provide additional information, you may do so here. Enter a number in the Number of Heads section. This field may change depending on the type of application you are submitting. For example, fire alarm permits will request the number of devices. This field must be a number. Click the Next button below. Under the Document section, click Add to select attachments to upload with your application for plan review. Please include your stamped plans, construction documents, materials list, and all other relevant supplemental attachments, such as hydraulic calculations, with your application. When you are done uploading attachments and you have reviewed your application to ensure all information is complete, you may submit your application for plan review with the Submit button. Please read the city's terms and conditions before continuing. When you select Accept, you will be routed to another page with the details of your application. The information at the top of the page shows the type of permit application, the permit reference number, the address, and details. Please disregard the Actions drop-down button. This field will not route you to any additional information. You can use the Workflow page to track the status of your application for plan review. These fields will be updated as your application moves through plan review. You may log on to the online portal at any time and check the status of your application by clicking the Permit Information and checking the Workflow status. Once your plans have gone through plan review, the workflow status can also be used to track the status of your inspections. Further details, including your submitted attachments, can be viewed below. Once you are done submitting your application for plan review, you can view your previously submitted applications by clicking back or by selecting the City of Redlands permit text at the top of the page. Thank you for watching this video. For additional questions or concerns, please contact our office.